harbor went our clockwork god to bargain on the prince's song. They came to mock at tribune small, schemer, hunger, hunter, all, pariah, scryer, destroyer came, braver and
I saw smoke off toward Dellen's mill. Something terrible must have happened there.
From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us to fight a wrongful fate. They sneered when clockwork made his demand, till twilight raised a hand. And what do you offer in return to keep us from chastising Nern? Then clockwork whispered long and low, and what he said no mortal can know. From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here? And? Why are we talking? By Malakath. Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. One of the vipers is upstairs. He might know something. I'd confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk. Eager. Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need him later. Just don't mention me. I'm not...
Help me. I've been discovered. Don't let them get me. You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you? Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martine Lerineau hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martine wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall. The secret ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Waver.
You're back. What happened? I thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live? Martine the merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Lerineau's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Erison.
Who wouldn't want such a... You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, look, I need someone to... Yeah, all right. Oh, sure. Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business. Hope the room is to your liking. Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to... Oh, what a relief. I can't...
sweet love, she waits for me. Through storm and shine, cross land.
What do you want, ugly?
I run to her and
Ha! Is that right? Well then, sounds to me a league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So,
and in one hand I hold her nigh. Her waiting lips are never dry. Sway as we kiss, sway at.
spare a coin for the newbie.
Could have killed him on my mount.
I heard that Dominion soldiers have landed at Farwatch. Can you tell me anything else?
What? Kill the intruder.
Help me out, will you?
Christ-cursed pig thieves! Thieves! Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock. This was no simple robbery. It was grand larceny, and I know who did it. The Font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu, serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing. They said to take it up with the mag-
The finest wares here.
Move along, citizen. Move along.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lord... Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave and stubborn. He refuses to leave the throne room. I need more... His lordship. Keep this quiet, or we'll never find the assassins in time. Divines help us if the king is killed. I've taken every precaution to protect... Good.
Honor and steel.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Not much. The elves landed, and there's been fighting throughout the area.
My daughter is stationed there. I...
To bargain on the prince's song. They came to mock at tribune small, schemer, hunger, hunter, all, pariah, scryer, destroyer came, raver and twilight just the same. From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us to fight a wrongful fate. They sneered when Clockwork made his demand, till Twilight raised a hand. And what do you offer in return to keep us from chastising Nern? Then Clockwork whispered long and low, and what he said no mortal can know. From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us to fight a wrongful fate.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong. Did he say I stole his damn hog again? I didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again. Every time the pig escapes, Wigton accuses me of thievery. Every time! Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wigton will shut up and leave me in peace. Go on. I'm sure you'll find that hog of a pig rooting around in the northeast.
Chains of darkness grip the land and draw it ever near. His nightmare cold harbor, where hope bows down to fear. Tearing souls of innocence into eternal pain. While his Daedric minions sing praises of his name. The plain meld is nigh, the plain meld is nigh, as Moloch Ball commands. The plain meld is nigh, the plain meld is nigh, our doom is now at hand.
Buying, selling, trading!
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Buy me another bucket full.
Spare a coin for the needy. What are you doing near that vine? Well, you won't live to reveal our secret.
red diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red diamond, protect us till the...
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton! I bet Lafont was hiding him there until he could turn poor glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back. Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure of it. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Jagesh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time.
Buying and selling.
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something specific or just to say hello? A strange vine. Unusually thick and covered in thorns? In the city? Son of a troll! I've seen such vines to the north. They're connected to the Bloodthorn cult. A clear indication that the cult is corrupting the land. Be wary of those vines. Wherever they appear, the Bloodthorn cult isn't far behind. Well, don't dawdle. Ask your... Their death... Angov.
What?
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel's seas. From here, we travel to Stros Mackay. A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit. Try the look.
Join us! Teach these Dominion dogs to fear a true Breton! Join the Lion Guard! For the Covenant! For King Casimir! For the High King!
Unless this is about cargo, I can't talk right now. I'm extremely busy. The assassins are in my port. Find these snakes and kill them, but do it quietly. I don't want to start a panic. I'll alert the guards. If any of these conspirators get past you, we'll cut them down.
Greetings!
You're too late. Barrett's already on his way to the castle. Your king is already dead.
in the market for trade?
Well?
Don't cause any trouble.
You are safe. Good fortune. Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need you. Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Daggerfall. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necro. Venture to Daggerfall. Speak to Old Maid Maxell and Husnia the mercenary. It was on their lips that Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they...
for the Knights of the King!
My lord, you must go now!
I will not! The dragon does not flee its lair!
They're coming for you. Wait, what was that?
Death to the king.
Victory!
Death to the king!
Get the king out of here. Go!
Now!
What do we have here? A lizard with a crown?
Go round! To the side!
Strike for the Bloodthorn!
Go round! To the side! Flag, now!
Victory!
Flag, now! To the side!
Death to the king!
Go round!
Die!
Strike for the Bloodthorn!
Death to the king!
To the side! Go round! Flag, now! Victory!
We strike for the Bloodthorn.
Flank, now! To the side! Go round!
We strike for the Bloodthorn.
Victory! Flag, now!
Die! to the king.
Go round! To the side! Go round! Flank now!
We strike
to the
for the
king.
bloodthorn.
To the side! Flank now! Go round! To the side! Victory!
Ну и чё, до каких надо бить-то, бля, не пойму.
Flank now! Go round! To the side! Flank now! To the side! Go round! Flank now!
We strike for the bloodthorn.
Death to the king.
To the side!
Victory.
Go round!
Нихуя не понимаю. Вообще. Защитить. Ну и как его защитить-то? Они бесконечно появляются и появляются, блядь.
Flank now! Go round! To the side! Flank now!
Good riddance. Captain, this
Привет,
isn't easy
привет,
for me to
расскажи,
say,
пожалуйста,
but
немного про игру,
I want
если
to
не трудно.
apologize for ignoring your
Ну,
warnings.
Skyrim, знаешь такую
It
игру?
was nothing, my king. I apologize if I was impertinent in my duty.
А это
Not
Skyrim
at all,
онлайн.
Arisen. Rise, please. In service to Daggerfall, our friend here is to have any support the Watch or the Knights can provide.
Of course. We'll do whatever
Вот
we
если
can
ты
to
в
help find
Skyrim
Angol and determine his motives.
играла, то
All of Daggerfall stands behind our hero.
онлайн, ну, как, что тебе рассказать? То же самое, только, ну, допустим, вот здесь я сейчас на этой локации, это вот, блядь, локацию я уменьшил, вот еще уменьшил, а вот еще. Тут вот миры, раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь. Вот, каждый мир вот столько локаций. Здесь Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim. Ну, тут много, все совместили, короче говоря. Сотик, Саня, здорово, здорово.
It would seem that the captain's concern for me was well-founded. You saved me from this assassin's blade, as well. Indeed. The body on my floor proves that. Who was this man who came to kill me? What did he... Angoff? I've heard this name whispered by
Тут
my
и лошади
ancients.
есть, и
The
питомцы
royal spy
есть.
master
Тут много
reports of
чего.
unrest across my kingdom, stirred into a froth by this
А что по
Angoff.
прошлой игре? По какой по
That's all we
прошлой?
know.
По Сталкеру?
Creating chaos is a method, not a goal. It's a means, not an end. There's more going on here than chaos for its own. Oh yes, my friend. I hereby grant you
Half-Life?
special
Ну, я
dispensation to
чередую.
investigate the villain Angoff in my name. But you must keep this quiet, for we don't want to tip our hand.
В Стиме есть, но в
I shall
Стиме
never forget
она
your
как бы,
service,
скажем,
Mr.
заблокирована. Я покупал ключ на сайте и потом уже вводил в Стиме. Вот. Платная, там что-то около 400 с чем-то рублей она мне стоила, обошлась. Вот. Весит она сначала 127 гигов, потом лаунчер, когда скачал, установил, потом еще обновление, еще на 104 гига. Короче, до хрена весит. Будет продолжение. Я особо, если честно, сам не разобрался в этой еще игре. Тут очень много всего. Вот по поводу питомцев могу показать, наверное. Сейчас. Можно дома покупать, обустраивать дома как хочешь. Вот, верховые животные. Вот у меня рыжая лошадь есть. Есть вот такие штуки. Ну, блин. Много всего тут на самом деле. Крупные кошачьи. Рысь или что это, я не знаю. Такие твари есть. Да много. До хрена всего. Бараны даже есть. Вот. Есть небоевые питомцы, они как бы просто бегают. Ну, может быть, какой-то бонус там дают, я не знаю. Ну вот, свиньи тут, видишь, есть. Собачки, ну и так далее. Много всего, короче. Да, тут, да, говорю, вообще очень много всего. Очень. У меня пока еще нет базы, я только начал играть. У меня уровень там какой? 14 уровень. Сколько всего уровней, я не знаю. Не могу сказать. Так.
In the name of the king.
Графика хорошая. Игра очень хорошо оптимизирована. Не как Сталкер. Вот. Поэтому поиграть можно. Кто Skyrim любит, вот эту всю тему свитки, вот, тому зайдет.
I'm sick of it.
Soul of man, red diamond, protect us till the end.
I saw smoke off toward Dellen's mill. Something terrible must have happened there.
Who's this now? I bet you've got a wild tale or two to share. Present company excluded? Well, there was a dodgy-looking Imperial hanging out in a doorway near Southgate Alley this morning. He was eyeballing everyone who happened by. Seemed like a cut-purse looking for an easy mark, if you ask me. Sorry, that's all I've got. I'd be willing to bet he's staying.
My horses are beautiful.
You're new to Daggerfall, aren't you? I know everyone. I don't like to gossip. I'm sorry, but I...
Лица у них? А что с лицами? Нормальные лица.
Hear ye! Travel through the woods of Dania is highly discouraged at the present time. An unknown corruption has agitated the usually peaceful spirits of the Vale.
Did you hear? Some stranger saved King Casimir's life.
Да это чей-то питомец, как я ее понимаю.
This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident? How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Color me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor... Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something more? Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sai Sahan. Even if I told you where he was, attempting a rescue would be suicidal. Of course I do. But do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarco's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns.
You! Get away from that!
You've returned. What have you found? Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill.
Hold a moment. Come here. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell. We were chosen by you only know. Baron wasn't. It took us more. Manamar, Abner thought. Maybe. I know it's a lot to take in.
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been...
Блять, опять туда-обратно. Ну что, издеваетесь, что ли? Не мог сказать, подожди, я сейчас посмотрю, потом поговорю. Только отбежал, блин.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige. My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I use it as it was intended. He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency. Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan. Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price. If Menimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the... Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Menimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the vestige, Ferris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's castle. As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take. You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
What a skeever. Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker. Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows us. Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Так, сейчас, секундочку, подойду.
I don't go around smack.
Kill all the worms, I say. Mount their heads on spikes. That's easy. All you've got to do is get captured, killed, and stuffed into a soul gem like yesterday's laundry. If you're serious, Cadwell can probably get you in. Might be too late, though.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
What are you doing here? Intruders! What are you doing here? Intruders!
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul. Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest. Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather... I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a...
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Circle around!
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes... Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside. Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game? Onward! Ha ha! Yeah! Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss. One more after this one. This should do it. There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea. A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to... I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay...
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
Hurry up! The worms are on the move.
Good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a... The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier. It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh.
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much. Not the most glamorous task, is it? I can't imagine how the worms get used to this. freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
Put everything in the circle and... Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book. We'll make a necromancer of you yet. You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit. Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can. So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection. And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower. A fair question. I know things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menemarco isn't doing any of this. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai-Sahan? He's torturing him. Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menemarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's...
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets.
Да, Максим,
Go
да.
to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting! strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
You dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council? His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me. How dare you betray me, Thorn! Suffering will be legendary. He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be... Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, first things first. We need to get out of here. We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Hello again. Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment. Arcade preserve us, you're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old derring-do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt. Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise. Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think... Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Into the chute, come on!
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
My estates, my title, precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the... Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out.
What? You son of a bitch!
Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough! Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
You are angry. It is to be expected. I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius. In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine, and mine. You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still... We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that. In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact...
Thorn wants to speak to you. Go to the Daggerfall Mages Guild. Quick, quick!
sharp, pointed, makes a clear statement to your enemies.
The lattice clockwise. Oh, no, that would cause an enormous explosion.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Honestly, why fight a foe up close when you can roast them from afar? Some people call it cowardice.
You must be here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance craft. I'm authorized to train and certify provisioners, alchemists, and enchanters. If this I suppose I should mention Milleneth.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while. I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, by now it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault. Granted, Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings. You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you? Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan. In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location. He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held. Minimarco keeps his most secret documents at Norvalk, a hidden lair of Daedric cultists in the Stormhaven countryside. We must travel there and search for clues. Travel to Stormhaven's eastern reaches and look for the Norvalk ruins. I will be waiting for you. If I can endure Titanborn's inane... Don't sound so... politician. Well, if...
Надо еще починиться, короче. Обязательно.
It's been so long since I... Welcome to the Fighters Guild. You look like the capable sort. Have you come to answer the Guildmaster's challenge? The Worthy Crusade of the Fighters Guild. Surely you've heard of it. We have a new Guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Ha! I can tell we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you? Our new Guildmaster is an excellent question. Then let me welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. You're in luck, too. Sees All Colors herself is here, upstairs. She often has tasks for new recruits. Why don't you introduce yourself? Welcome back to the hall.
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side? The Guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the Guild has to offer. Meet up with them outside of Daggerfall. I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the...
Comrade, a word.
I can train and certify you as a blacksmith, a clothier, or a woodworker. Which would you like to start with? Of course. What do you want to know? Anything with metal in it. And I don't mean horseshoes and cow. Excellent. We can get started whenever you're... Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Guards.
What is it?
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the Guild? If the Divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek? As you say, there won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the 2 of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell. Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You 2 search these bodies.
Autumn Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it!
Dark Moons? What was that? That vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to... It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a... Return to Daggerfall quick as you can, comrade. Seize all colors must know.
Back so soon, comrade? A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say? Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else? Merrick. This drives my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Aldcroft. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus.
It's not a good day to travel, but travel we must. Well?
Вот еще один большой город. Просто, блядь, пиздец. Как отсюда выйти-то?
I'm quite busy, can't you see?
Корона льва, нифига, надо сюда сходить. Магазин доспехов.
What is it?
My father, Noah Giorans, crafts...
Одно говно вообще. Ни о чем. По квестам лучше дают. Доспехи, оружие.
You want to make some gold, Walker?
It's about time. Let's get started. Finally. I thought perhaps you'd gotten lost.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken.
Ребят, сейчас мне надо
An
пойти
important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being
быстренько.
kept?
Минут 10-15. Сейчас я сюда встану, чтобы меня не убили. Сейчас приду.
It's about time. Let's get started.
The amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me, exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age. It made me aware that the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and power to undo the damage caused by the soul, to mend the gap Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the halls of torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to... Oh yes, it's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the halls of torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner. It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time. Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Seem to be making much progress.
It's not a good day. Well?
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a... From here, have you been to Betnik?
Mercy.
Staring is a good way.
No need to gloat. My word is as solid as...
How may I serve? From Daggerfall.
Ладно, ребят, все буду завершать. Спасибо, кто приходил, пришел, поставил лайки. Все, давайте, до послезавтра. Всем удачи.